And welcome back everybody to another MO Sim Productions. Today, got a training tutorial up. Go away, thank you. Today, I'm here with you with another Kerbal space program. Last time, we launched a satellite. That dramatically failed. It didn't fail in a way that everything died. It failed in a way that, I'm opening up my turtles. I can't decouple none of this because I have no power. Because I used a solar panel type that wasn't meant for this kind of, or really all of these are pre-wrapped. Oh no. All my turtles are pre-wrapped. Put those back down, I guess. I'll gotta unwrap them. I don't want to unwrap them. But, that's fine. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to try and build a landing rover, maybe? At least get to the moon. I could always make it to the moon. Orbiting the moon's hard for me. And, landing on the moon has been a disaster every time I've ever tried it. So, we're going to do this. First we're going to choose big hood, a big head, yeah. That's a lander can, which is fine. Let's go with the big head, put it up here. Lander can's kind of fucking small. What's this? Nope, that's small. That's a decent lander can. I mean, you could be used for it. That makes that look just terrible. What? What? The hell is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. I like this one. Right there, that should be fine. We're probably gonna blow up in atmosphere because of all of that. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go with that. We are now going. Well, first we're gonna build the lander. What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna. God, that thing's so damn small. Is this even gonna be a good size? How about this? Would this be better for that? I mean, it fits it better. Okay. So that does what again? So I had that, and then the last time I had not really. Let's see, what does this do? Large probe based. Sorry, core based on a popular something design with integrated battery bank, specialized flight controls, and built-in reaction wheel. The HS is suitable for advanced probe core, more advanced satellites. For more advanced. Okay, well that's fine. I'll use that as my reaction wheel, I guess. Oops, I've got my elbow on my phone apparently. So I don't need a reaction wheel, but I need an inline stabilizer, which I'm actually gonna put on top. Not on bottom. I need this to be normal. Alright, so needs to be 4 of these. Just like that. I know I will need a ladder as well. Structural, which is up here. Is there a ladder? Ain't there a ladder somewhere? Maybe. Try that. That's really not going to work well once I get everything else built. But, okay. Well, how does this work? What is this? That may be a decent idea. Better than this. Ooh, no, you go back. There. Like that. And that will allow me to have hopefully something here that isn't going to destroy me. While I'm already here, grab me some flat solar panels that don't have to be extended and some batteries. So there's that one. That's one that unfolds. These are the small ones. That is not a small one. That is a big boy. I really don't want to cover up that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go with the small ones here. Put one there. Go ahead and grab me, not that one. One there. I'm not putting one on the other side because of the ladder. I will grab this big ass battery. One there. And how much battery does that hold? 4,000? I mean 400. These produce how much? 0.3 a second, so that will be 612 a second, 0.12 a second. Remember correctly, and that may go up to 1, so that there might be 1.2 a second, which is fine. Perfectly fine. I am thinking of putting more batteries up top. Batteries are fairly large though, so it'd have to be these smaller ones if I do. Just like that, I guess. Should give us a decent battery usage. I then need something to actually put on the bottom. I need some fuel first off, for sure. Need some mono repellent, because this right here uses mono repellent, if I remember right. That's RCS, I'm not really sure. Ooh, there's different variants of them? I like that one better. Did you have variants? No. What is this? You don't know what this stuff is, but okay. Looks like that has mono repellent and electric charge, so do still want to put a mono repellent tank on here. No. Yep. And then I want some solid fuel as well. That's a big ass tank. That's way too big. That's too long. Clicked off the damn window. I need a short mono repellent tank. That's too big. That's too big. It's even larger. Too small. Too big. Yeah, guess that's it. Right there, we'll have to do with that, working with the ladder. I need to put that up there, actually. Because I still got to put an engine on this thing. Well, not necessarily, so I could use this. This uses xenon gas and electricity. So what is the... How do you spell it? That is Xenon. Xenon. That's that motor. This right here is the container for it. That is a tiny ass container. That's a better container. I'm gonna put that. That may not be enough to stop me from falling into the moon, though, is the problem. So. But we'll figure that out. Alright. So from here, I need legs that can go in and out. I always like these legs the most. Those things are big. How are these? They're not so big. They just got to be slightly lower than that. Those right there kind of suck. Here are really the best legs I can get. I hope that's not too tall. That should be fine. Okay, so I know this here is going to be retracted. These here are all going to be retracted like that. Alright, so this right here should be my module for the moon. As we're going to get to the moon now. This is the hard part. Coupler. This right here, I'm actually going to do a normal coupling stage. Hey, how that don't work like that. I really don't know why it don't work either. Alright, so we're going to do that. No, we're not, because that's going to fail. Instead, we're going to do this. Yeah. While I'm at it. There. Much better. Might as well, honestly, yeah. It's going to make it easier to get up. But, it'll look terrible on them. This is the ugliest moon lander I've ever seen. Alright, we've got... Do we only... No, we've got more solar panels. The legs are on top of some of the solar panels, which is... not favorable. Let's see. Okay, when they're deployed, they're not in the way. I don't know what the shield is, but okay. I think these right here completely fly off afterwards. Okay, so from there we are going to go to... I don't need anything in here for thermals. I don't think I have anything on here that needs thermals. I'd like some light though. If I could fucking spell, that'd be great. That's a solar array, not a light. They're probably going to come off. I like the round ones, they're a little bit more aerodynamic. Huh, okay. So, we got those on. Now we're going to go to... I don't want solid fuel. Why am I here? I need gas. No. I want the long ones. Why are there no longer ones? I really hate that. That was not the one I clicked on. And then from here, we will go to engines and we're going to get the Victor. Ah! honestly might not be too bad of an idea to put a fuel converter on this thing. You know? Might try to do that. I clicked off the window. Convertomatic. It's not exactly super large, that's great. I don't want this to be... No. Really bad. Also need to add supports for all of that. Might be worth putting it like right here. I like it, just like that. Okay. However, also now means I will need, because this right here is how I want to get kind of to the moon. Or that's too big. That one fits. There. And while I'm already here, let's go to structure these. I really need these to not flop around. Can you not attach? Oh, that'll probably do. Okay. What do the arrows mean anything? 'Cause I really need these arrows to go from here to there. Like that. Okay. And that's got its own coupler. So here's my final stage. That will decouple with that. That is my stage right before that, and that is fine. I can't think of anything else I need here, so now I'm going to go to engines. Actually, no. I'm going to make another stage of these. Decouplers still. Where are they? Coupling, was it? Yeah. I don't want these to be inwards. Alright. Liquid fuel. Wow. Just snap on. Snap on! There. Thank you. Grab me one more. And this right here may be an absolutely terrible idea as well. May also be overkill. Looks like I could actually lower this entire thing here to be there, which will then allow me to have another, hopefully, another one of these. Where'd it go? There it is. Down here without exploding. Should. I don't ever want these to fire onto those, is what I don't want. Go ahead and give them some aerodynamic heads. Then on your structure, because these right here are not meant to ever be refueled. These are just meant to exist indefinitely. So, and now we will make our final stage, or what I believe will hopefully be the final stage. So how am I looking so far? Pretty round. That's alright. Let's go with coupling, and that was not coupling, that was payload. Get the big decouplers, because this time I want these to be separated. Let's go with that, go to engines, and I want me some nice big old solid fuel boosters. That's the tiny one. That ain't much bigger. Let's just search solid fuel. That's what I want. What's this one? Even bigger. And honestly, that would probably be fine as long as I could get a mining drill on it. Which I probably could. Just one more of those. Nah, that's going to explode if I do that. Maybe one of these. Could be close. Those may explode. They may not. Alright, so that takes those is what these take. Structural. I'll say why you know connect. Am I really so zoomed out that I'm in the fucking scaffolding behind me? Alright. And I almost feel like I shouldn't strap them to the center, but they probably need to be. Honestly. Otherwise, they may pull back and forth and just kind of yank the whole thing apart. There! This is so stupid. If this works, I will be not only impressed, but surprised. Alright, let's check my staging. Stage 1. There should be more than just 4. Put all those in there. It's those, it's those. Put all those also in one stage. Okay. Next stage is those 4, which then have a soft decouple. Then it's the next 4. Actually, no, yeah, I want them to stay soft decoupling. And then it will be those decoupling along with the top at the same time. Because by the time I get to this, I don't want anything else, and I want this right here to be the only thing I have left. I will transfer all my fuel, or at least what fuel is left, into everything else. What I didn't do was add these onto everything. I'm absolutely going to need more monopropellant tank. And I also still need to put the drill on here. I'm not gonna worry about that one. And then in there, I believe I've already got everything, so. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me go dump out my ice real quick as well. Should have done this first. Alright, I am now back again. Okay, so I still gotta put the drill on here. I think this is the one where I actually struggled to get the drill on. And it's because it does that. Can I still use the small one? Deploy drill, nope. Deploy drill. Okay. And I only want it 1, not 4. Good, it's below the nozzles. Alright, next I need is thermal protection. I'm going to get the large one. Put that there. Don't know why I even did that. Okay. Battery, so under electricity, need to grab me some of these. I'm just going to put on 3 of them. I'll do 4. This one doesn't have nearly as large of a ore tank either, so this will take no time to fill. And then I'll put in this solar panel. Alright, so I'm gonna do to the moon spacecraft. Motherfucker. And that just lost everything I just put on it. And that probably also broke that as well, and it did, because those were attached to that. Ah! There. There's some of these attachments are not very good. Sounds really not need it because of that. Okay. Well, let's do this again. First, I'll just put on some batteries. No, yeah, I'll just leave it like that. That there. Put this large radiator right here, and then put the little drill actually. Right there. Make sure it's gonna reach. It is good. I think that's everything. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'm gonna hit save. Let's launch. It's going to fail dramatically. While I was up there earlier, I had Cassie open up all of my turtles so I could eat them. Okay. Here it is. Let's fill the ore up. Did I put heat on the top module? I hope I did. Because if I didn't, then I will quite literally be wasting my time here. Because I have to have heat dispersal to create fuel. I don't know if I did or not. Guess we're about to find out. Alright, Mr. Jebediah, you're either gonna die or you're not. Let's find out. So far, so good. No wobbles yet. Push over this way. I know it's actually the opposite direction I did last time. So my refueling sally's going the opposite direction from the moon anyway. So that's actually bad. Let's go ahead and just move over more. Let's get over here to this, was it 45? What's heating up? Honestly, that's not a... What's exploding? Why are these not going away? What rockets are left? Those 4 are left. Those 4 are left. Why are these still here? Why are these still attached? What'd they do? Weld themselves to me? I think they did. That's gonna make this extremely complicated. Nope, nope, stop warping. Alright. Let's go over here to the apex, add a maneuver. That's gonna launch me into fucking space. No, I really want to end this maneuver. It may actually be better to make this burn happen. I have no modern propellant. I mean, I have it, but I can't use it. Now I can. For the target. Are we gonna try it like this? See how that's going to intersect the moon here. Can I warp up just a little? Be a 9-minute burn. Holy crap. Burn. Why are y'all not burning? No, burn. Burn. I can't burn. Well, Jebediah, I'm sorry. This is not good. Revert flight to assembly bay. So, what went wrong? Guess those are just too close. Hold on. There's rockets inside of those. They're not on their thing. That's why. It'll be fine. It's all of these now that are broken. Oh. Redo all of those. Need more electricity. Which I really don't, because that's being mirrored. Alright. Structural. Alright, so the first 4 is going to be those, then those 4 decouple. So That's their decoupler. Where is their decoupler, though? Oh. There's 2 decoupling stages right there, separate. Okay. Just like that. So both of those will all decouple at the same time. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Boy. It's not below that one though. Nope. Nope. Damn it. And now I gotta redo all of those damn connections again, don't I? Well, yeah, both of these broke. And I don't see any connections going from here to here. Okay. Let's try that. Save. Why are these separate? Go in there. No. And there. Thank you. Right. Save. Let's go to launch. 43 minutes of me trying to just build a rocket ship to the moon. To the moon. Alright, so first extend this there. Turn that on. Put that there. That down. Left that there. Where did the other one go? Why did you not get pinned? There. And I am now going to start harvest and warp. There. Stop harvest, retract, shut down, retract. While I was in there, I should have checked to see if I had heat distribution on this, but I didn't. Okay. Good luck, Mr. Jebediah again. Ooh, you made it back. Ooh. I say yes. You can turn that on. I know you don't want to hit the atmosphere at a straight angle, and it's also harder to go straight up than it is to go at an angle when leaving the atmosphere. So, I'm gonna let it do that. It's doing nice so far. Stuff around the edge is starting to melt. That's fine. Got the giant X. What happens when those either, I don't know if they go down or go up. Had to let go of them. Alright, so apex is here. That is a descending apex. Add a maneuver. Really? No. That's not making it any better. Do that actually first. Ooh. I like that close proximity to the moon. Do that. Could be a 30-second burn time this time. Oh, I should probably actually get in position. I only have a minute to do so. Oh, that was a mistake there. Jebediah, you're probably not gonna live either way. The goal wasn't for you to live anyway. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Not an atmosphere anymore, so this shouldn't start burning stuff at least. Started to wobble. Oh, I am out of fuel. Oh, that was bad. Alright, well, that should get us close. I wonder what these buttons actually do. I don't know. Okay, you stop. Thank you. We probably could have done this with the remote module, but moon encounter in 10 days. Moon's escape. Must stay in orbit for 10 days before we meet the moon. Alright. It's going to be a 5-second burn. Just speed up a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. 2, 1. Good. And this will be in 10 days. Turn that off. Let me delete it. Thank you. I wonder if it counts days as how many times I orbit or what. I know I'm definitely catching up to it though. And I passed it. Huh. Nope, not that time. A little closer each time. So is this where... This time? Must be this time. Come on. Let's see that orbit change. Perfect. Alright, so let's assess what's going on here. Like, I'm actively moving towards it now, right? Yeah. And I'm probably going to, hit it. For sure. Don't like that I'm landing on the dark side. No. Just see what happens when I get really close. Because I'm either going to crash or I'm going to land this bitch. Ilm. Where's the moon? That looks like a much more doable landing. Three, two, One. Whoops. Get rid of the maneuver. There. Okay. So now green line must be linked to space station. Yeah, it is, because I lose signal a little bit whenever I do that. Okay. No, not on this side. I want to actually make the maneuver over on this side. Right there, add a maneuver. Just come in right there in the middle of the fucking crater. Better chances, honestly. Should have plenty of fuel. If I land this, I won't even have ever needed the satellite. I could have just done this the entire time. It means I've been trying to land on the moon for months improperly. Okay. Let's warp. I know we've almost reached an hour. Ugh. Oh, did I miss my node time? I missed my node time. I'll do. I'll have to do. Alright. So now... retrograde, I want to move. Get rid of this maneuver. There. Okay. So you could do this without having to have RCS on. Why they jiggle? Pretty sure it's retrograde I want. They even need the entire top half of this, clearly. So I've got all my xenon gas. I've got pretty much infinite electric charge. I'm going to go ahead and just drop those. actually decoupled quite nicely with the top and everything. Deploy, I guess I can't. I just want to land on the moon. On the moon. See what happens if I... Okay. So that does actually... And I'm sure it will do something. So what the hell was that? Maybe that was my things. Those... All those modules are just going to have a bad time eventually. I need to watch my... 30,000, 25,000, 20,000. I'm still speeding up. That surface no longer in orbit. I'm still speeding up. I'm still moving quite fast. This motor may not be strong enough to stop me. I am going to die. Bye, Jebediah. We will see you in the next one. We're at full force here, and we're still moving 500 meters a second at less than... Oh, we're in so much trouble. Well, we can't recover that flight. Okay, so we know a few problems. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, luckily. You know, we're just on the moon. Yeah. Till then, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. We'll try again next time. Bye.